Why hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to another, this will probably be quite a short Hearts of Iron series, but I will make 1 or 2 videos on it. And, well, you might think, oh, he's playing as Poland. Oh, what could this involve? But if you look at my focus tree, you might notice something's a bit different, yeah. Political Thanos. I'm playing with the Thanos mod enabled, and what we're going to do first is do Thanos' arrival. So we'll do some like basic research, like support weapons, we'll get the industry going, stuff like that. We'll still do some doctrinal research. We won't bother running factories, we'll just get some civvies to begin for now. And we will sort our army out actually. Let's get a general. I'd rather have a better defensive general actually. Oh, I can't pop you all in there, so let's just select out half of you. Can I do that? Been a while since I played this. It's been a little while actually. It's not been quite as long as I thought it would be. Let's do a front line against Germany here. And with our factories, we will just focus on. I'm not going to bother with interwar fighters. Even at this early stage, what our division's like, that is not too bad, not terrible, but not great still. Actually, we won't bother recruiting any divisions yet until we know exactly what we're doing. Let's just pop this into reasonably quick speed. So the first event is going to be Thanos' arrival. What will this usher in for Poland? Thanos arrives in Poland. Let's pause. National focus complete. Thanos arrives in Poland. The people of Poland woke up this morning to a being who calls himself Thanos. Thanos, spawned in one of Saturn's moons, aspires to control the universe, and what he needs is here on Earth. As long as we see power to Thanos, he will guide us to greatness. He has arrived. So, is he actually... So he's arrived. But what can we also do to... Oh my god, some of these are ridiculous. Fascist Thanos, look at the fucking picture. We can do political Thanos, we can find infinity gems, that adds 50 oil. Infinity gauntlet, unlock snap decisions, Thanos tank. Go for political Thanos, that'll take 35 days. Oh, I like the colour. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. I like that. Bear with me one moment. I've returned. Sorry, I just wanted to get a screenshot of the colour change into this weird purple. That was essentially it. Do Richard Citizens what we can do. Snap communism, snap fascism. Pretty cool. I think we'll just wait until we get the political power though. We'll pop one division just there so we can start training political Thanos. Right, so that's been done. That gives me more political power. Build a Thanos 3 times, that's mad. Thanos train. Science Thanos, Thanos boat. Some of this is just fucking ridiculous. Do you find any infinity gems to get all that oil? Get infantry expert actually. It's not really lacking. That was support equipment and everything essentially. No, the Rhineland's being remilitarised. That's not really a surprise. No, we're doing finding the infinity gems. Yes. Give me them gems. That's 50 oil. I think that was another 100,000 manpower it gave me as well. So we do fascist Thanos. We probably will do fascist Thanos just for that picture alone. Doesn't look like we're going to be close to making any divisions or anything as of yet. But it's fine. Russia's doing the good old Great Purge. Germany's doing the 4-year plan. It's only in the early game at the moment, so we should be fine. This will probably only be about a 15-minute video, and I'll probably release these in little 15-minute snaps. Quite literally, like snippets / snaps. See what I did there? Fascist Thanos. So, what else can we... So we're not really... That's going to take a while until we'd be able to make any divisions, really. Essentially just infantry equipment we're extremely lacking. I'm not actually going to bother even trying to make anything at the moment. It's fine. Better that we just equip our current divisions, really. 68% equipment field ratio is not great. Hopefully that'll change. Basic machine tools. Some other nice little tech as well. Let's get construction. And let's get concentrated industry as well. It's a fascist. Oh! Oh no! Fuck's sake. Oh no! Military builder. Yeah, get builder Thanos. That's a huge buff to research. Oh, I wish you had like the Black Order, which are here, which I could just like give our them essentially like other roles. Have like our Proxima Midnight being my like our fascist demagogue or something like that. Oh, Jeff, you're trying to think the Coal Obsidian, wasn't it? It's one of the Black Orders. Proxima Midnight, Ebony Moore, Corvus Glaive. I think that's it, isn't it? Proxima Midnight, Corvus Glaive, Ebony Moore. I think there's only the 4 of them. Builder Thanos. Well, Thanos is a visionary. Thanos snapped the Bob the Builder. So, can we do Thanos Industry? Add 4 civvy factories. What's the description? Our political effort on build. Oh, okay, that's quite. Thanos snapped the Bob the Builder and took his place. Nice. What the f... Okay. There's really too many decisions we can do at the moment. I'm gonna get this reinforcement sorted before we bother really making any divisions. Oh, our flag is a meme. No, in this early part of the game you can actually beat Germany, but by the time they get up to 1939 they're quite powerful. How quick am I going to do some of this other research? Oh my god, I can do it pretty quickly. So even despite the penalties, that's pretty good. Well, Thanos Factory is going to give me 4 civvy facts. I wonder what if I get all the infinity gems, what it lets me do. I feel more comfortable having more divisions on this board other than Russia. Thanos Train adds infrastructure. Science Thanos. So blue gains war puppet focus against food countries, these do. And it's puppet focus against Kingdom of Hungary. Romania. Who's the closest to me? Wouldn't it be Lithuania? Do blue infinity gem. To be fair, it's highly unlikely that what's his face? Germany's going to do anything drastic to declare war in the early game anyway. I'm still on civilian economy, which isn't great. One division should morph over here. Have we even got an air force? Oh, we do. Grand battle plan. See what else we can do. Improve machine tools. We've got a blue infinity gem, so we can already look at declaring war on Lithuania. We don't really have much worth taking, to be fair to them. So after I get them, I get snap decisions. Oh, we can make Thanos a field marshal. Let's do that. We even start creating our own troops now. We'll start making divisions. I think we'll just declare war on these actually, because this really should be easy. All my swiggly lines should just run in and take Lithuania with very little effort. At this stage it's more about let's get more factories. So we'll do that in a moment. We'll move all those to there. We're doing military Thanos at the moment. Have I got a day-night cycle? We don't need that, do we? So I can actually make Thanos a field marshal. Oh my god! Welcome, Thanos. Science. some of these are ridiculous. Where's this? And Estonia, that's next. Where's Latvia? Okay, sorry. Where's Latvia? Do the green infinity gem. Probably end this episode once I've taken these little countries. Keep doing stuff to improve our industry while at it as well. We'll get a few factories. Green infinity gem will not take long. Oh, he's even got a pipe. That's mad. Oh, can we actually pick all these traits for him? Some additional traits of our Overlord Thanos. Improve machine tools. pop that away for a minute. You know what else would be good actually? Air superiority. Green infinity gems, so we know if a war go against them. Do Thanos plan? How many factories do you have? 2. Was that amusing? Build a great Polish navy, why would we not? Pause this a moment. Let's put our fleet there at the moment. Cool. So we're doing Thanos plane at the moment. I actually really like to take everyone before I'm actually countered. We will start working on a few more divisions. So I think we'll do Thanos plane. Then we'll go for the orange infinity gem, which gives me another plus 5 hours of manpower every time I do one of these. And then that unlocks snap decisions. Very interesting. We're not interested. And we will want to sort out our divisions, won't we? Some of this is quite far ahead now. Let's go for that. As I said, I'll vary the episode once we've taken this little province, and that'll be it. Phalangelis Poland is growing already. Although it's quite easy with some of the ridiculous buffs my army is getting. Oh, Thanos plane. I love the little purple flying plane. You don't plan anything sneaky Germany? Nope. Rubber. Protect Suez. Who are you protecting Suez from? Well, some coastal forts and whatnot. I've really played as United Kingdom and the Hearts of Iron. I probably should, considering I am British. Get my patriotic self involved. Still just building a load of civvy factories at the moment. Maybe we'll focus on a few more military factories. So what's Estonia got hiding up there for me? A few more factories, essentially. I don't know how much I can actually take before I'm actually, like, sort of stopped. Japan's declared war on China. Let's waste no time in... Have I done the offensive plan? No, we want to do an offensive line just there. So Czechoslovakia, Hungary, Romania. Who would it make sense to go for next? Probably the Czechs. We'll get a research slot if we do science Thanos, so we might go for that. And let's push on in and declare war. Marco Polo Bridge incident. Let's go and capture that for me. I'm just intrigued to see how overpowered this is. It's already very overpowered. I'll just keep making divisions at the moment. Let's do a front line with Czechoslovakia, then I'll probably end the episode there actually. The only thing we're still probably suffering from is a lack of air. Oh, we want to comment, right, well. I gain cores, I do. Oh, let's do that as well. So the Polish-Lithuanian Empire now. And our flag has changed yet again, and well, we've got a lot. Well, you should get more manpower from that. Rebirth. Well, yeah, it still says that, well, they're inferior to us essentially if we attack them. Let's do that as well. But anyways, I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we'll continue getting the Infinity Gems and whatnot and seeing what else we can do. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy it, feel free to like, a comment, and recommend what you'd like to see in the future. I don't really mind playing any mod or anything as long as it's fairly stable and it doesn't lag the minute people go to war, because that does drive me mad. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.